This is part of the Giant Trance range for 2018. There's 7 bikes in the range. The Trance is our 150 front, 140 rear travel trail bike, and it's our do-everything trail bike. If you need a bike that's going to do any red route, any black route, uplifts, you're going to go over to France and run the cable cars for that 1 week of the year, this is the perfect do-everything bike. So all 7 of the Trances share exactly the same geometry. The 4 aluminium versions are built in our Alex SL aluminium. That's our lightest aluminium that we use on the mountain bike side of things. On our advanced versions, we use a 1-piece carbon construction front triangle, and then on the back end of that frame set, we use the Alex SL swing arm that we use on the rest of the range. Through the rest of the frame, big new thing for 2017 going into 18 was the new carbon rocker that we're using. So all of the new generation Maestro bikes feature this advanced forged composite technology rocker. It keeps the bike super stiff, it's half the weight as if we made it in aluminium, and it's twice as strong, and that features all the way down. Even the Trance 4, the starting price point Trance, has that 1-piece carbon rocker on it. The Trance uses our Maestro suspension system. With every single Maestro bike, you get the same key features. First of all, you get incredibly high levels of pedal efficiency. And off the back of that, you also get very, very high levels of small bump sensitivity, and it's really difficult to get both of those two together. You also get really good big hit capability. You'll never feel that you've bottomed these bikes out. We call it bottomless travel, so you never get a harsh bottom out on these bikes. Suspension component wise, you'll see on any of the Giant bikes we're using standard off-the-shelf shock technology. The beauty of the Maestro system is the frame's doing the clever bit, and the shock, it's just there to absorb the bumps and handle the damping. Our shock suppliers, so we use Fox and RockShox, and then on the 3 and the 4, we're using Suntour forks on there. All of the rear shocks that we're using on the new generation Maestro bikes are trunnion mounted shocks. With a trunnion mounted shock, you're able to fit more shock into the same area because you've basically cut the top off the shock. The butt is now bolted into the frame through the shoulders of the shock, so it's wider, it's stiffer, it's stronger, better braced in the frame. Bigger air volumes mean that you can lower air pressures, mean your small bump sensitivity is even better, and also your oil volume is bigger, so when the shock's working really hard, you've got a bigger oil volume to dissipate the heat, and that's a feature on all of the new generation Maestro bikes. Specification wise for components, we've got a really broad spread. Like I said, there's 7 models in the range. Starting at $1749, going all the way up to $3599. There's a massive range out there. Starting with the 2x9 Shimano drivetrain on the Trance 4, all the way up to SRAM Exo Eagle. Every single Maestro bike has a dropper seat post, so they're all fitted as standard with a dropper seat post, even the Trance 4. And for this year, they all come as standard with Maxxis tubeless tyres straight out of the box. So fantastic specifications, 780mm bars on every single model, shorter stems than we've used before, really, really sorted specification. So the Trance is running 27 5-inch wheels with all the benefits that come with that. They're light, they're stiff, they steer really, really well. So every single Trance is using those 27 5s. We've gone boost 100% across the Trance range. So with boost, you've got a slightly wider hub spacing on the front and the rear, giving you a stronger, stiffer wheel, plus you get a bit more mud clearance as well. Seal cartridge bearings in every wheel. We've got a mix of aluminium rims and carbon, depending on the model that you're going for. And as I've already said, you get Maxxis tubeless tyres right the way across the board. So with the Trance, if you need that do-everything bike that's bang up to date from a technology point of view, massive spread of prices, this is the bike to go for. Fantastically capable wherever you're going to ride. So the Trance for 2018.